1 week. 1 week from East versus West 17, Arlington, Dallas, Texas. It's going to be incredible. Really excited. North American #1, left-handed, super heavyweight. And I'm just going to throw in that I don't think it's just for North America. I'm gonna throw in South America too. I think that this is #1 for the Americas. Wagner, I know you're down there, and I know it's been a while since we had a rematch, and I know that you've been wanting it. But I'm gonna say that with this victory, I will claim that I am the #1 left-hander in the Americas. And for me, that's pretty awesome. That's a big deal. It's been a long time since I could, with any degree of honesty, state that I feel that I'm the #1 left-hander in North America. I have been before for a brief period. I was #1 in the left for a brief period, probably like 2012, 13, 14, somewhere around there. After I beat Travis, after I beat Pushkar, before I kind of cut weight to the 225s and Travis took it back. But since then, I've probably not been that guy. You know, I did 6 years of pumpkin training. So with this, you know, since I pulled Levon the last time, I started to train both my arms again. I'm so excited to test it out. You know, like, yes, if you look, my right, nice little, I had a little surgery there the other day, had something cut out. You can see my right is still bigger, okay, but not by much. And if you look, like, yes, my right is like thicker everywhere, but there are certain angles when you realize that my left is actually bigger. My left has a full bicep. See, my right, you can see it has a torn bicep. My left, my bicep is still full. In the weight room, it's still not there, but it is approaching. I am coming into this event probably. I can't say that I'm my very best ever, because I do believe that I just was my very best ever when I faced Gennady. But I think that I'm in a place that I will beat him. And I think that I have to be in this level to beat him so that I can really call myself the champion and not just be something I touch. I think I can hold the North American title for quite a while. I see, and I don't even want to say North America anymore. I just want to say the Americas, Wagner, whatever. Corey, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you in a week. I hope you've been training. You've been real quiet. I see guys out there. Obviously, Cody's pulling at the same event. He's been #1 for a long time in North America. I see Pavlo. Pavlo is, I think he's underrated by most people. I know that he has also been ranked #1 in North America, but I don't think a lot of people really put enough behind Pavlo's name. Like, he's incredibly strong and very disciplined. He's got his first arm wrestling gym. I think there's arm wrestling gym in Chicago now with Pavlo's name on it. So I think that there's only one way he's gonna go. Like, Pavlo is only gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger now for like the next foreseeable future. And I'm also interested in young Nick Stone, as far as the known quantities in North America in the left hand. I think my right hand goes without saying. I've been #1 in the Americas for longer than I care to count, really. But I'm excited. I'm going to hold this American Championship. Corey, you have been super quiet. I know it must mean a lot to you, and I'm sure you're coming in super prepared. I'm looking so forward to the fight, really. Um, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to try and teach you a lesson, just so you're aware, obviously, that that's what I'm coming to do. I'm not just going to try and beat you. I'm going to try and make you look a bit silly if I can, just so you're aware, if you didn't know. Yesterday was great. High school championships. Havery kicked ass. Havery, it's so funny. Havery is so funny. You know, we don't really push too much around here. I think we don't push too much around here. But you know, I'm like, hey, Bree, you got this thing coming up. If you want to train, we can train. If you want, if you want, I think Auden ran her through one arm wrestling workout, and I think she's been to two practices, and she was way more dominant than she was last year. So she didn't feel anybody. She won her classes left and right. She won the overalls. We had to leave early before she could do left hand overalls, but nobody was slowing her down. So off in a week, and then special note to Canadians and Americans, whatever. There's a big event coming up in Winnipeg the following week after Arlington. Big event, good money event, especially if you got a native card, like if you're Métis or something. You can look on my Facebook. I've posted details there. I think I've got details on my Instagram also. But I'll be out there. I think it's going to be a very big, well-attended event in Canada. Good classes, good opportunity to make some cash. I can't wait. And listen, and I'm training. I'm training right through. I'm going to train today. I'm going to train tomorrow. I'm going to train on Monday. And I probably won't train on Tuesday before I get on the plane. Probably not. Maybe I will. But I'm going to train right up to it. I always like to try different things. The thing is my right and my left are very different. My right needs rest. Okay, like my right is awesome. I feel like it's awesome. My right is awesome. But the thing is it's got so many miles, so much damage that I really, to do well with my right, to have the right mindset going in, I kind of need, you know, normally I kind of like to have like 2.5 weeks at least of taper. But my left, really, it is rested and fresh. Like I trained hard yesterday. I wake up, I'm fine. So so I don't feel the same requirement to do these long rests at the moment. So just about to train. Have a great day, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're doing exactly what you want to do today. And if you are so inclined, stay massive, everybody.